how to simply fix when you pull the drawstring through in these new awesome washing machines that can do everything except for keep your drawstrings in. So I'm going to show you how to do this really simply without a bunch of fancy tools. Being a contractor and low voltage installer and electrician, I know how to do this. I kind of invented this technique with just after fishing so many walls and getting frustrated. So I'm going to show you how to do this with common household tools that you may not have, specialty tools like us. This is about a 3-foot whip of Romex. You can buy this at Home Depot, cut it out of your wall, who cares? What you want to do to strip this is take household scissors and cut right down the middle. Okay, you're just going to try and all you're trying to do is break the jacket. You'll feel a soft spot in the middle because you're not cutting into the conductors. You cut in about 1 inch, see about this, and then it'll simply start to peel back. You take both sides and you're going to grab the center conductor and just peel it back. It's a little bit of labor on it, but it won't take you too long to do. So you can see I'm doing this right here, okay? It's like you're skinning a steak. Not that I've ever done that or want to. Okay, get down to the end. You'll notice that you have 3 conductors. White, black, and your ground. So what we're going to do here is we only need 1 of these for today. There's a nice jacket on it that's really smooth, so that's why I like to use this stuff. We're going to take our white one, for example. So what you do is you're going to take the tip of this. You're going to bend it back this and make a loop, okay? Now keep in mind, if you're going to have eyelets, this has got to be able to make it out of an eyelet. So what we do is we take just a household pair of pliers. You could do this with, if you can bite on it if you want. What I like to do is take the end of this and crimp down real hard so it's a nice tight loop, okay? And then take just a little piece of electrical tape, wrap it around the end like this. So, because remember, if you, this has got to come back through, okay? So, on your electrical tape, remember where your last fold is. So you fold it over, so you remember you're going to need to undo this. Okay. So now, see our eyelets here, okay? We're going to feed this in to one of the eyelets, okay? And you're going to feed it all the way around. It's going to snag on stuff, especially I'm showing you with a pair of nylon shorts, so they're going to snag a lot, but that was kind of the purpose of this. You're going to work your way around, okay? And see, I'm already here. I'm already past my other hole, so I'm going to actually back up. My trick is a little better than... So now you're going to come out of your hole here, okay? Now remember how I told you, you want to remember where that seam was of electrical tape, because we're going to have to undo that. We're going to unwrap it, okay? And we're going to reuse it, and everybody knows electrical tape's real good for reusing like that. Okay. There we go. Well, in this case, I'm not going to reuse mine because I screwed it up. So you're probably better at it than I am at this point. What you simply do is take this take your shoelace or your, the laces that they put in there, slide all the way up to the top to the part where it's really tight. Because remember, we're going to pull this back through. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this end down here again with electrical tape. I'll show you with a small little maybe 1.5, 2 inch piece. So you take this, you wrap it around. You're going to start up at like about midway. You're going to wrap it. All you want to do is we're just covering that little loop where it's going to come back. This is an old wall fishing, just standard practice for electricians. Now remember, you want to leave a little bit of a flap so we can get that undone at the end, right? Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to start feeding your wire back in, okay, through the eyelet. Okay. So once it comes through the eyelet, you just got to make sure that it pops in. That's kind of the only hesitation you'll have is when it finally pops into that eyelet. It doesn't like to do it initially with, there you go. And then, oh, yeah, see, here we go. And we're pulling it through the eyelet. As you notice, I'm about halfway through. Keeps coming. Keeps coming. And we're out, okay? So now, we've fixed our shorts. So I can wear these to go mountain biking in now instead of wearing some other god-awful pair of shorts. See? Fixed. Works the same with sweatshirts. Only thing I'll tell you is if you ever see this seam, they do it in the same with sweatshirts, so watch out for these seams. You just kind of got to work it around just a little bit, but this is not a really hard thing to do. So once again, all we need is a pair of shorts or sweatshirt that the drawstring has been sucked through, some standard Romex, a pair of scissors, and maybe 4 inches of electrical tape if you had to do a redo like me. Thanks for watching.